Splendor.
All right, so Angelo and Uriel are going to tag team our intro. So, hello, everybody. We are going live. Thank you for your patience. I'm here with some of our student producers from Power Your Story Season 21 from our tech program, students from Ray Graham Training Center. And if you are tuning in to this and you're on YouTube or Facebook and you can see that comments are available, feel free to comment, put in your questions, cheer the students on as they share a preview with you. But at this moment, I am actually going to turn this over to our MC for the show today, Uriel Sanchez. And we lost our other person who was going to do the intro, Angelo. I don't know where he ended up going. So maybe Chelsea, can you help us out with the intro?
Sure.
Awesome. Chelsea is going to step in at the last minute and help us out. Chelsea, I'm going to put a banner up on the screen in purple, and you can go ahead and read that for everybody.
Okay. Welcome to Power Your Story Life, a podcast produced by students at the Creative Imposter Studios with support from After School Matters.
Awesome. And then Uriel, you can read the next one.
Oh, sure, Ms. Klender. Today we are sharing clips from our season about well-being.
And then Chelsea?
Feel free to comment, ask us questions, and cheer up on in the comments.
And Uriel, last one.
Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the show.
All right. Thank you, everybody. And one of the things that we love to do in our program is something that we start off every day with called Question of the Day. It is an open-ended question. And so we're going to ask our students here on the screen this question. We're asking those of you who are watching on YouTube and Facebook this question, so you can reply in the comments as well. And also those students who are backstage in Google Meet, you all can also answer this question. And if you put it in the chat in Google Meet, I will also share your responses to this question as well. So students, if you're in Google Meet, feel free to respond. But Devante, are you ready with our question of the day?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Devante, take it away. What is our question of the day?
My question of the day is, what is everybody's favorite food?
What is everybody's favorite food?
My favorite food is the pizza from Paisanos.
Pizza from Paisanos.
It's very delicious.
Who else has a favorite food?
I do.
What's yours, Chelsea?
My favorite dish food is macaroni and cheese with fried shrimp.
Macaroni and cheese with fried shrimp. All right. I have to say my favorite food is dessert, and that favorite dessert is ice cream. I love ice cream. I could eat it every single day. Audience, share with us your favorite foods. Students who are in Google Meet. Oh, I see Diego, who's backstage at the show, says Little Caesars pizza. It looks like Uriel and Diego might have to have a debate about which pizza is the best pizza. Do any of our other backstage students have a favorite food? All right, Angelo also says pizza. Look at, we have all these pizza friends popping in here. Awesome. Gabby says pizza. Devante, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is my favorite dessert is I like ice cream.
Ice cream, yes. That's mine
my
too.
favorite type of ice. My favorite kind of ice cream is Rocky Road.
Rocky Road. Oh, that's a good one.
And chocolate and vanilla and strawberry.
All the ice cream flavors. Amazing. Also, I see in backstage, Gabby said pizza. Giselle said pizza from Domino's and Little Caesars. We have a ton of pizza fans in here for sure. And also, we don't know why. We don't know why Angelo got kicked out of our streaming platform, but he is supporting you all and put this in the chat, teamwork, which I think means thank you for picking up to do the intro and supporting each other through the show. So that's awesome. We also have a comment from the audience, from Pedro, who says that Uriel is a homie that showed him this account. Do you know who this is, Uriel?
Yes, Miss Clender. He's my friend.
All right, so he's here supporting y'all and watching the show. So thank you for being here, Pedro. Oh, we also have from question of the day. Giselle says nachos with meat and cheese and spaghetti and pasta and Burger King and McDonald's. Wow, Giselle has a ton of favorite foods. That's amazing. Well, thank you for that question of the day, Devante. And thank you everybody for your responses. If unless you have anything else for us, you can actually head back to Google Meet, Devante. You are done with your part of the show. And Chelsea and Uriel are going to stick around because we are going to be sharing.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Devante. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My watch is my birthday gift. Oh no.
So Chelsea and Uriel are going to stick around and we're going to be sharing clips, preview clips from some of the episodes that the students have produced this season. And Uriel is our MC, so he's going to be asking everybody basically 2 questions. And those 2 questions are, Uriel, what are these questions?
What was your episode about? Why did you want to make this episode?
So we're going to start off with a clip from 2 episodes. One was produced by Angelo about the power of friendship and honesty. And the other one was produced by Chelsea. And so, Chelsea, what was your episode about?
It's about college,
All right.
otherwise known as Harold Washington College from CCC.
And then Uriel, go ahead and ask the second question.
What was your episode? Oh?
The second one, why?
Oh, why did you want to make this episode?
Chelsea, why did you want to make the episode about college?
Because I know how to prepare myself, how to go to college by using every schedule we need.
All right, so let's go ahead and roll.
I would like to tell you a story about New Year's Day back in 2024, starting a real life school named Harold Washington College. I had to move on to get everything ready to go to Harold Washington College. Since the previous year, I studied drawings every Monday and Wednesday, which means I know how to draw something about the practical, like practice makes perfect, how to draw, and then draw anything else that is something new, like your hands, and then something strange, but not so strange. Maybe usual technique that can help you how to draw something big, something wide, and something special for drawing.
It's important to have good friends for support. And the only thing who could support is Gabriella, Uriel, and the last one that could support me is Chelsea. Chelsea's a good friend because she calms me down whenever I feel either scared, panicked, or freaked out.
All right, let's give a round of applause and some support to Chelsea and Angelo for those 2 episode clips. Thank you so much, Chelsea.
Welcome, Miss Clander.
All right, so you can go ahead and go back to the backstage at Google Meet.
Okay. See you later, Miss Clander.
Bye. And now we are gonna. Oh, look it! We got some comments from Chelsea's clip and Angelo's clip because it is a piece of cake. You go, Chelsea. And Pedro also shared some applause. Awesome. All right, Uriel, would you like to welcome Jackie to the stage?
Yes. Welcome to the stage, Jackie.
Hello.
Hello. So
Oh, hi.
Jackie is going to be introducing again a clip from 2 episodes. One is from Devante, who you met a moment ago, about how to stay healthy. And then Uriel, why don't you ask Jackie the following 2 questions?
What was your episode about? Why did you want to make this episode?
What was it about?
Do you remember what your episode topic was?
I forgot.
How to love yourself?
Oh yeah. I chose that because I think it's important for people to learn how to do that. I guess.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and play the clip. Are
The ways to stay healthy is just to eat good food, eat your fruits and vegetables, drink a lot of water, and I work out, stuff like that. When I work out, I listen to music. I do the treadmill, I do weights, I do dumbbells, I do cardio, I do all that stuff.
Today I'm talking about how to love yourself. My advice is take care of others, but most importantly, take care of yourself because that's the most important thing. And if you're really in a bad mindset, I suggest talking to somebody you're close with, or if you need somebody, just to listen.
Awesome. Well done, Jackie. Let's show Jackie some love in the chat. You guys can't see this here in StreamYard, but the students in Google Meet are also sending love and positive emojis for your clips. Thank you, Jackie. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So, Uriel, we have a few episodes that we're going to play clips from, but we don't have anybody introducing them. The first one is the interview that you all just did with Simone Watkins this week. Do you remember what that interview was about?
It was about
Remember, she was a therapist who works
psychology?
with college. Yeah, she was a therapist and
Yeah.
counselor who works with people who are in college and high school. Do you remember what some of the things we talked about were?
Depression, anxiety, sad.
Yeah, what to do if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling anxiety, and if you're feeling really sad. Those were all good memory. Those are some of the topics that we talked about.
Yeah.
So we had a comment from Pedro from Jackie's clip that you could really relate to that and that he also likes to help others. Thank you. And other Jackie says, "Hi, Miss Clunder, I miss you." Oh, I miss you too. Thanks for watching the show.
Oh, hey, Jackie.
You know that, Jackie.
Yeah.
All right, let's play our clip from the interview with Simone Watkins.
Yeah, so when I had anxiety, my hands were like shaking and I was trembling. And yeah.
Sometimes I had anxiety when my mom was calling and my dad was calling, and also my older brother was calling me. I don't know what happened to me.
When I feel like in die, I feel like emotional. I feel like I want to cry. Like, what am I gonna do about it? What if I can't control my emotion? What if I can't stop crying?
When I got anxiety, it was like when I was sick, and like I felt like bad. I felt that like I was gonna throw up. I felt that my heart wasn't like beating like a lot, and I felt like really tired. I felt like cold, and I felt very shaky.
I have anxiety once. Like this one time when something bad happens to me, like I was scared when a stroke of lightning woke me up and freaked me out. When I was in a panic.
How can we cope with anxiety?
Yes, that's a great question. And one thing which is incredible is that you all have good awareness into what happens when you feel anxious, what happens to your body. That's a really big, I would say, a big step in being able to cope with anxiety, because you're able to really name it and know exactly how that's impacting you. And so with that, I think coping with anxiety, I think therapy is great. I also think that in the moments, right, what's important is to be able to ground yourself. For me personally, when I am grounding myself, I typically will try to really deep breathe a lot and like in the moment, right? If we ever experience like a rush of anxiety, like when I experience anxiety, my chest gets extremely tight. And so sometimes I will physically put my hand on my heart and try to track my breathing that way. And I think another thing is also tracking your different thoughts. I will tell people to just track your thoughts throughout the day, write them down, and explore what might be triggering that anxiety and how to navigate through those things.
All right. Uriel, we have Angel backstage ready to introduce another clip. Would you like to welcome Angel to the show?
Yes. Hey, Angel.
Yo.
Mhm.
And Angel co-produced an episode with Kaylee. Go ahead and ask Angel the magic questions.
What was your episode about? Why did you want to make this episode?
Okay, good question. So the reason why we pick sleep is because we want to like to teach everyone how to sleep perfectly, to sleep perfect, and we want to make sure everyone has a good sleep. And I just want to make sure everyone can get some sleep because I want everyone to get everything perfectly and to sleep. The reason why I picked this episode is because it's pretty interesting. So I like when well, I didn't choose that idea. It was all Kaylee's, but I really liked it, and I just really want to do it with her because it's pretty good when we do some sleep, and I just want to learn everything about sleep, and I want to make sure everything is perfect because I want to make sure if everyone can have some sleep, have some perfectly good in body shape, not get tired.
All right, should we roll the clip?
Take it away.
Yeah.
What are some struggles people have with getting enough quality sleep?
Getting up late? Play video games?
Well, it's because of the nightmares if you have been struggling with.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And probably you cannot get only if your body doesn't feel like if you don't want to sleep or something sickness will come. And sometimes you cannot feel it because you feel too cold or too hot. It makes you feel your body, the whole room of your temperature cannot make you sleep.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Or even you get some like energy drink too.
Ooh, the drinks of energy. If you
Yeah.
drink something like energy, like coffee or juice or soda, if you drink any sugar, you won't able to sleep because you will stay hyper all the way to the end until the sugar rush comes out.
Yep. Or coffee or boba.
Anything.
All right. We do actually have a question from Angelo. How do you get some good sleep? Angel or Uriel, do either of you have any tips for how to get better sleep?
I know how.
How?
Okay, there is some other ways. First, if you can't sleep, then you can just take a shower when you don't feel anything. If you feel like you can't sleep, then you can just take a shower, and then you can just when you take a shower, your body feels really nice and soft, and then you get in the bed, and then you will feel really comfortable if you take a shower, and then you can just you go to then when you're done, you can just dry yourself, take a nap, and you'll have a nice cozy blanket that you can sleep on.
That's a good tip. Uriel, what do you think? How do you get a good night's sleep?
Well, I sleep early. I sleep around like 9 o'clock. So that way I can sleep 8 hours. A lot of people say it's good to sleep 8 hours. So when you wake up, you can have enough energy to function.
Those are some great tips. Thank you so much, Angel, for introducing the clip.
You are very most welcome. It was my pleasure.
Oh, here's another comment. Pedro says, so true. That's why you don't drink coffee. He learned the hard way. I was up the whole night on a school day in college. Oh no, too much coffee.
Nice.
I drink coffee, but I have a cutoff. Like I can't drink it after 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is the latest, and then it has time to get out of my system so I can go to sleep. All right. Thank you, Angel.
You are very welcome. It was my pleasure for sharing the sleep, and I hope you guys sleep good.
Bye.
See you later.
All right. So, Uriel, we have 2 pre-recorded intros for episodes. One is from Diego about affirmations, and one is from Jose about taking CTA to his first job for the first time. Which one do you want to hear first?
Affirmations?
Affirmations. All right. Let's cue it up. Here we go.
Diego? And what's your episode about?
Affirmations.
Why did you wanted to record that episode?
I wanted to record because I want if people has their own advice.
Oh, okay.
Affirmations, there's some words that you come up on your own, like here's an example. You got this. I'm confident. I'm strong and I'm enough. You just gotta trust yourself and you gotta believe in yourself. What's coming through your mind. Let's just say if you're in school, like here comes a big test. Let's just say take a deep breath and breathe out and say to yourself, okay, you got this. You're smart and you're better than that. Because it helps you out from getting nervous or anxious.
All right. It's pretty cool. And what about Jose? I know Uriel, you're really good friends with Jose. How do you feel about him getting his first job this year?
I feel very good about him because he just started his job. I think it was a month ago in November.
I think it was a little bit before that, but it was pretty recently.
Yeah.
And actually, that's why he can't be here tonight with us on the show
Oh,
because he's at work.
Yeah.
So here is Jose's clip.
Welcome, Jose. What's your episode about?
So right now, I'm using like holographic video. Right now, this video is talking about my first job, like how I got my first job and how I used CTA for my first time.
How was your experience with CTA?
Well, it's a long story, so I'm gonna let you play the video explain how the experience of my using CTA, even also the job.
Why did you wanted to do this episode, Jose?
To be honest, that I really want to start the video because I want to inspire everyone that there's some challenges that might be up ahead, and I just wanted to encourage them that do the same thing as I did. Even they don't want like sit in their home like stuck at home all day. I just don't want them like ended up, turn into negative things into a head. I wanted them get their positivity away from the streets.
Thank you, Jose.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
So the story goes is that how I ended up got it through ASCO. It was actually came from the UAS, the Urban Autism Solutions. And the interview, I literally crushed it. I literally crushed the interview. And they offered me a job, and I was basically happy the most. And then the first time ever, I felt I belong in the real world now. I have my own freedom. Like, I have my own freedom. I have my everything that I want. And sometimes that there was like a couple bumps on the way ahead. But my first time using the transportation at CTA, it was somewhat okay, but it's hard for us to find the safest route. Even so, there's drunk or even people like selling drugs, even the bangers too. So for the first time I felt when I was using it, the transportation, I mean, I know it's a real risk.
All right. We have a comment. That is the best power of friendship my classmates ever used. Thank you for that, Angelo. And next, we're going to welcome Giselle to the stage. We're trying to get Gabby in here, but Gabby, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but your microphone and camera have not been given permission to join, so I can't actually add you to the stage because you don't have the permissions enabled. Not really sure how that works from a phone. So I'm going to bring up Giselle. Uriel, if you'd like to welcome Giselle.
Yeah. Hi, Giselle.
Hi.
Giselle, are you able to do camera on for us today, or?
Yeah.
So much more fun to see people's faces. Oh, wait, it didn't work. That's all right. There you are. Hi. So we are actually going to play one clip that has little snippets from a bunch of episodes that you all did. One was with Janet about stress, with Gabby and Chu about stress, and with Giselle about energy, and then Uriel about friendships, like having close social relationships or connections with your friends and family. Uriel, do you want to ask Giselle about her episode?
Yes. What was your episode about? Why did you want to make this episode?
Because I want people like to get a lot of energy with exercising, getting some running, and drinking water.
All right, awesome. And Uriel, why did you want to make your episode about having good relationships with your friends and family?
Because it's very important to have really good relationships with your family members and your friends.
All right. And we had, before we play the clip, we had a comment about Jose's episode. So true. And I'm so happy that my job is online, so I don't have to focus so much on transportation or any bad people. And it gives me more time to focus on my assignments for my classes. Good point. Good point. All right. Let's play our final clip of the show.
Is it important to take care of energy so that we can grow strong and healthy?
It could be school or family problems or something. There are things that cause me stress. You feel like anxious or something like that. It could cause you to change your attitude or your mood.
What are some examples how to love yourself?
Become tough. Eat an apple.
Eat an apple.
Then I think it helps.
So having quality relationships with other people, I think it's very important because in the long run, you could be something very big. You could get a really good job. Anybody can help you succeed in anything that you want to be in life.
All right. Those were some awesome clips. Congratulations, everyone. But don't go anywhere because we have one more thing that we're going to do, which is our Kahoot quiz about well-being. And everyone can play along. So if you're one of the students backstage at Google Meet, you can play along. If you are watching from home, you can play along. And Uriel, Giselle, and I are going to be your hosts here. So let me actually get this queued up. We're going to test your knowledge about well-being. And these questions were created by our student producers. Let me get this screen going. All right, so what you see on the screen is our game pin, and you go to kahoot.it and type in the game pin, or if you are watching this on a computer and you have your phone, you can also scan the QR code that is on the screen. So let me put the link over here as well. We already have a couple of players on the board. All right, I see a viewer from Facebook. I see Diego, I see Janet, I see Chelsea. Looking to see if we can get a couple more players. I don't know, Giselle, Uriel, who do you think is going to win this game?
Oh, it's pretty hard. I think I'll say Janet.
You think Janet's got this one on lock?
Yeah, I think Janet is going to win.
Give it a few more seconds. All right, let's go ahead and get this started and see who is going to take the crown. First question. What is a way to stay in shape? Uriel, do you want to read the answers?
Oh, sure. What is a way to stay in shape? Exercise all of the above, eat healthy food, none of the above.
Ooh, the answer was all of the above. Exercise and eat healthy food. One person got it right. Let's see who's in the lead. Giselle, who's in the lead? The viewer from Facebook. All right, next question. Giselle, can you read this one?
Can't see.
Oh, you can't see it on the screen? True or false? Staying up too late can be bad for your health. Ooh, 3 people got it right. Giselle, what do you think the right answer was? True or false? Staying up too late can be bad for your health.
I think it was true.
True. Our viewer from Facebook is still in the lead, but Gabby and Chelsea are sneaking up behind. Next question. Uriel, can you read this one?
What could you be a sign of anxiety? What's
tension?
The red one? Tension?
Tension. Mm-hmm.
And your body, fast heartbeat for a long time, words you can't get out of your head, all of the above.
Ooh, mixed result. All of the above. Viewer from Facebook's on a streak. Next question. Giselle, can you see this one or no?
No.
Okay.
But
how can you cope with anxiety?
Could be a sign of anxiety.
This one is how can you cope with anxiety? Talk to a therapist, counselor, or social worker. Call a friend. Breathing practices, all of the above. We got some right answers here. Viewer from Facebook is still on a streak. For some reason, Janet is having trouble and the app is not letting her answer. All right. Can somebody pull into the lead?
If you feel like you're...
Go ahead.
If you feel like you need to cry, you should hold it and never let anyone know how you are feeling. True or false?
Ooh, false. If you feel like you need to cry, you should not hold it in. All right. No one can break viewer from Facebook's streak. Let's see if we can stump them. What can add to a high school student's stress? Red is bullying, blue is applying to college, yellow is starting your first job, and green is all of the above. All of the above. Well done. Chelsea's moving up. And Frozen has joined. And Frozen is moving up. Great job. Uriel, you're up.
What is one healthy way to deal with stress? Get into fights, bully strong build strong relationships with friends and family, hide in bed all day, every day, use what?
Illegal.
Illegal drugs and alcohol.
Yes, the right answer. Build strong relationships with friends and family. Ooh, Diego is moving up on that one. Well done, Diego. Next question. We're almost to the end. True or false? Honesty is important for healthy relationships. What do you think, Giselle? Is that one true or false?
I think it's true.
Honest. True. Yes,
True.
you got it. Good job. Just in time. All right. Chelsea got some more points on the board, catching up to viewer from Facebook. Uriel.
What should you drink every day? Energy drinks, soda, water, coffee.
Which one do you think it is?
I think water.
What do you think, Giselle? Which one should you drink every day?
Energy drinks.
You think so?
Yeah. Energy
Water.
Oh.
Water every day. Ooh, Diego's on a streak. He got 3 in a row. All right, last 2 questions. Uriel.
If you are struggling with mental health, it's your own fault. True or false?
Is it your own fault if you're struggling with mental health? True or false? False. It is not your fault. Everyone got that one right. Nice. Frozen is moving up. Viewer from Facebook's on a streak. Okay, I think this is our last question. Uriel.
Sharing your own mental health story can sometimes help other people too. True or false?
What do you think, Uriel?
I'll say true.
What do you think, Giselle?
I think true.
Ooh. All right, let's see who the winners are. 3rd place, Chelsea came in 3rd.
Chelsea.
Diego came in 2nd. And 1st place, who could it be?
Yeah.
Viewer from Facebook.
Wow.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congrats to all the winners.
Congratulations to all the winners. All right. And also, just so you guys know, Angelo was playing along from Angelo was playing along from the comments while we were doing the Kahoot. Here are all of Angelo's answers. Well done, Angelo. Did you get a bunch of these right? And then our winner from Facebook is actually Pedro, and Pedro says, easy for me because I research on these types of topics. So thank you for playing along. That was great. Let's see if we can invite Kaylee and Angel. I forgot. Kaylee and Angel, can you come to StreamYard, please, to help us close out the show? Kaylee and Angel to StreamYard. So, as we are waiting for Angel to rejoin us and Kaylee to come join us to help us close out, Giselle and Uriel, I'm going to ask you, what do you think was the best part of this podcasting season? Uriel, you've been podcasting for many, many seasons, and Giselle, this was your first time ever doing the podcast program. So, what do you think was the best part?
The best part is participating and the questions in the game.
Awesome. Uriel, what do you think has been the best part?
The best part of podcasting is to learn a lot of new things about podcasting. getting better at it, and getting know to other no getting to know other people too.
Awesome. All right. Well, I don't know if Angel and Kaylee are going to make it over here. So let's go ahead and do the closing together. Giselle, can you see the message that's on the screen in purple? Maybe not. Uriel, do you want to read the outro for us?
Sure. Thank you for joining Power Your Story Live Season 21. Shout out to all the producers of this season, our teacher, Miss Klender, and other
After School Matters.
Oh, After School Matters.
All right. And Angel is joining us. Angel, can you read the rest of the outro in the purple on the screen? Oh, we don't hear you for some reason.
Hello, I'm so sorry.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Do you see the message in purple on the screen?
Oh, I see it. Okay. Follow our podcast in Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or your favorite podcast app, whichever you want to do. And I'll see you soon for season 22.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all of the students who presented and produced your episodes. And let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.